Welcome to 33067 Moose Drive. This place is amazing. It's located right on Otter Tail Lake, and just the entryway alone, take a look at this. Let's go inside. This beautiful grand entryway, amazing details. This was built by an architect or designed by an architect, and you can definitely see the exterior is so timeless and amazing. All of that brick, it just really takes your breath away. There's 125 feet of shoreline. The home is 5,400 square feet that has 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath. It sits on 1.5 acres. And also on the property, there's a 4-car garage with a guest house. We took on a huge renovation, completely, many parts it was down to studs, just gutted it, moved the kitchen from one area to another. In fact, here is the kitchen right here. You can see it's a European-inspired kitchen, has really clean lines and all custom cabinetry by Mill Creek, located in Moorhead, Minnesota. There's a lot of fun features with this kitchen too. You can see this beautiful European design, and also a little trick where it was originally an office, we turned it into a pantry. So you walk right in through what looks like the cabinetry into this spacious pantry. Who wouldn't love this pantry? There's even space for an island if you wanted in here. You could put your own twist on it. In addition to that, you can see the amazing quartz countertops. Has double waterfall edge on both sides. And most of you know, quartz is so durable, so it's really good and resilient for families. And you never have to seal it. It's so great. You'll see the fireplace over here is the original fieldstone. That's one of the only finishes that wasn't touched in this home. Every single thing in this home was touched except for the fireplaces. And we purposely did that because this fieldstone is so gorgeous and true to the home. And we thought, even with that feeling of being at the lake, we really wanted to keep that intact. And we added the concrete panels to the side, and you can see the actual mortar or the grout color in between the fieldstone. We matched that and added those concrete panels to just give it a really updated, clean, sophisticated look. The flooring is called Cortec. Cortec is an amazing product that you can even leave water sitting on. It's not going to bubble up like a laminate would, and it's so amazing for children, families, and even pets. And it's really great at the lake too. You don't have to worry about it. It's just worry-free. You'll see all of the trim was painted black just to give it that really crisp line with the really light walls. We went with light walls just so that it had that beautiful, airy, fresh feeling in here. And even the ceiling, it's a medium gray tone. Again, there's some warmth to it though. And originally it was actually redwood, and I know redwood. Probably would think we're crazy for painting it, but I think it turned out pretty amazing. And at the end of the day, the redwood is under that paint, so it's always going to be there instead of ripping it out and putting up a different tongue and groove product. So we have these huge 8-foot by 12-foot doors, and there's 2 of them, so you just get all of this natural light. And one other fun feature is you're probably thinking, well, at night, or if I don't want all of that natural light, what would I do? It's remote controlled, so you can power down the shades with ease. You don't even have to worry about it. Over here, you can see this beautiful formal dining. You could get a huge dining room table in here, and we put in a floating bench. Now, you know I mentioned that the exterior was brick. We didn't want to just throw that brick away where we busted it out, so we actually added it to the wall over here just to add some of that detail and character, and again, keeping it true to the home. And how amazing does that brick that was on the exterior of the house flow with everything else, such as that fieldstone that's in the fireplace in the room next to it. You can see this beautiful LED chandelier has a feeling of a wave. So it just really brings that feeling of the lake right into your dining room for you and your guests and your family. The amount of space in this home would be so phenomenal for entertaining. And if you have a huge family, or even if it's just a couple people, it just feels like you could do cartwheels in here. I mean, the space is so expansive, and it's just so cozy. It just, I personally want to move in. You can see this is actually structural. It's not just a beautiful I-beam or technically an H-beam in here. It is actually structural. And we opened up a bunch of these walls, and this is what is holding up the structure right here. So this guy is pretty strong. We added in a powder bath over here. We wanted to make sure that there was plenty of, areas besides all the other bathrooms. We wanted a powder bath right off that main area. Again, thinking entertaining. And I personally love this powder bath sink. Isn't that such a beautiful vanity? I love it. One other neat feature, the home originally had alabaster sconces in it, and there's one upstairs that's original, but we wanted to keep that look going throughout. So you'll notice there's little touches of alabaster throughout. That's a more updated, modern shape, but still keeping it true. This used to actually be a dining room over here. We turned it into an office with these beautiful sliding doors. Love everything about that. And then you can see for an office, it's so nice. You have a view of the lake right there with 3 gorgeous windows that are almost floor to ceiling. All the floating shelves in here are custom made by Grain Designs, and that's a woodworking shop, and they also do metal work located in Fargo, North Dakota. Then we're back in the entry, and this amazing entryway that's just so gorgeous, and you see some more of that cedar in here. In there it was redwood, and in here it was cedar. Over here, there's so many things you could do with this space. You could have a seating area. You could do, tons of things. And what we have it set up for is a gym. So again, you have that view of the lake. This is actually, this small room, this is what the original kitchen was in this footprint. And we wanted to make it into a really cozy library. Again, it could be a sitting area, or the sky's the limit. It could be a kid's room, you name it. And I wanna have you check out this master on the main level, a master suite that was originally the living room. We also have laundry on the main level as well, which is a really amazing feature. So right through these beautiful double doors, still gives you privacy with the glass, you see the master suite. Like I was saying, this was originally the living room. So you can see we really swapped a lot of the different rooms to make it more functional for the person this day and age. That's the original fireplace. That is the same brick that's on the exterior of the house, and you can actually see it through the window when you're looking through, just past the nightstand. You can see that brick flowing right from the outside into that brick fireplace. It's just amazing. We also added these pendants on each side of the bed to really define the space, and as you can see, this accommodates a king bed with ease, and there's tons of extra space in this bedroom. Then we opened up the wall and walled off another area to make this the ensuite, so it has the master bathroom as well, and a gigantic walk-in closet. In the original design of the home, this was a storage unit, and you accessed it from the entryway near the garage entry. And we obviously modified things, put up some walls, opened up some others to really make it functional and useful. Again, every surface of this home was touched. It truly feels like a brand new home when you're in here. And really, it is a brand new home practically. Just the bones of it, which were so amazing, are the original part of the home. Right over here is this amazing, gigantic shower with large format tile and that beautiful shower panel. So it's like you have a spa at the lake in your own bedroom. I think we should check out the upstairs. There are 3 bedrooms up there, and wait for it, the original master was up there and we turned it into another ensuite. So it even has its own kitchenette. Let's take a look. You'll see in here, not only is there another floating bench with steel behind it, so keeping that really crisp, modern, a little bit of industrial in there. And we need to take a moment to look at that chandelier. Can you even believe your eyes? It's so amazing how it just, all different levels, comes down and just greets you as you're walking up the stairs. You'll see the cable railing as well, and the all new railing system, which is so great. And then carpet for the stairs as well to keep that coziness as we talked about. There's a bedroom over here. There's a bedroom behind me, but the one that is really the crown jewel is this bedroom right over here. Again, this used to be the master and now it's an additional master. So if you had multifamily dwelling in here, if you had, your mother-in-law suite, whatever you want to name it, this is the spot. And they even have their own kitchenette in here. So this was originally just a vanity. It already had plumbing. We added a fridge, microwave, quartz countertops throughout the entire home, and custom cabinetry from Mill Creek with floating shelves. You could do what you want. There's also a sink in there. Here is another huge vanity, another bathroom. So this is part of that other, master suite, if you will. Amazing tub, so much extra light and space in here. And then the shower is right over here, tucked in the corner, but plenty of space. There is room for a living room in here in addition to the bedroom. So this is a queen bed. Clearly you can see it would accommodate a king without question. There is plenty of space in here. And then spinning around right over there, we have a dual walk-in closet. It could be his and her closet on the right and the left. This is supposed to be the bedroom, which could be really anything that you wanted. I was thinking it would be really fun to have a popcorn machine in here with a fridge and a few other things. And you're probably thinking, why would you have a popcorn machine in here? Because right through this pocket door, you can have your own theater. Your own theater at the lake. How is that even possible? If that's not what you would want as a theater, how amazing would that be as a kid's room and having this as the best playroom in the world? And you might be thinking, well, where's all the storage in the house? You have no worries about storage in the house. There's also this huge storage room right over here. We wanted to make sure that with this beautiful home, not only are we maximizing living space, but look at how huge the storage is. And that's just one of many. So you have storage, you have anything you could ever need. You have a theater if you want it. You have multiple bedrooms upstairs. Really, the sky's the limit. Our goal when renovating this beautiful modern home was to put you at ease when you walk through the door, to have your shoulders drop and just feel that sense of ease with the coziness and warmth and the lake just wrapping around you. That was our main purpose, for your family and friends and for you to enjoy.